back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the premiere episode of Season 7, what it's going to look like, and who is going to be in it. In the past seasons, websites like Internet Movie Database or IMDb have released very generalized cast lists for each episode. Sometimes the first 2 or 3 episodes are released with who is in it, or just one episode with basically the whole Game of Thrones cast, just as a filler, since even the slightest bit of information could be considered spoilers. So I received a message today on my Twitter from a friend named Al Hassan who led me to a link of the cast for the first episode. Now, anything I show or say will be filled with potential spoilers and could very well be false information, so be sure to take this with a grain of salt. Okay, first up, as I scroll through this, it starts to look like the majority of the cast is listed for episode 1, meaning the first episode will not most likely have all of these characters in it. The first thing I think everyone will notice is Michelle Fairley, the actress who played Catelyn Stark. She is listed as Mysterious Lady. I know what some of you are thinking. Could it be? Well, hold on. If you haven't read the books or haven't heard about Catelyn Stark, her character is not as dead as you think. After the Red Wedding, her body is thrown in the Green Fork by the Freys. Nymeria, Arya's direwolf, finds her body after it floated away and drags it out of the water. Then Beric Dondarrion and the Brotherhood Without Banners finds her. Beric resurrects Catelyn through the last kiss, which takes his own life for hers. The zombified Catelyn is grotesque, pretty much silent since her throat was cut, and she ends up leading the Brotherhood, hanging the people who she feels betrayed her family. Lady Stoneheart, or Dead Catelyn, is a big side character in the books. She definitely has a wow factor to her role, which is weird because the producers of the show have stated that they dissolved her character for the HBO series. Of course, the showrunners have given fans false information before, just to lead us into a dark corner, so that statement could have just been misleading. Also, you have to think about the cameo in Season 6 of the Brotherhood. Beric Dondarrion is still alive in the show, so if they were going to follow the book's narrative 100%, Lady Stoneheart would be impossible. But we all know the show is vastly different from the books. The fact that Michelle Fairley's name is on there, along with her role as a mysterious lady, just makes fans go wild, I'm sure. The main problem is IMDb allows members who have an account to add characters to shows and movies. However, they are pretty good about getting rid of false or misleading information. Additionally, for a major character reveal, I would never believe they would allow Michelle Fairley's name to be listed prior to the season being released. In other words, I'm not convinced that we will be seeing Lady Stoneheart. Other than that, we see the actor Jim Broadbent, whom we know is playing a significant role in Season 7, on the list for Episode 1. He is a well-versed actor, but the younger generation knows him best as Professor Slughorn in Harry Potter. While he could be in any one of the episodes, fans believe he will be portraying the magic-loving Archmaester Marwyn of the Citadel, the maester who Samwell speaks to when arriving for training. He tells Marwyn of all the magical creatures beyond the wall, and Marwyn decides to vacate the premises in search for Daenerys across the Narrow Sea. He intends to be Dany's maester. Going from a Hogwarts professor to Citadel Archmaester seems an easy transition. Lastly, of the cast list we can read, Megan Parkinson shows up. Parkinson is a young actress with red hair, who many fans and social media news outlets believe she was to play Sansa Stark's stunt double, although it looks like she will be playing a new role in the show. There have been plenty of theories as to who she would be playing, including a family member of a once loyal house to the Starks, and even theories of her being the younger version of Catelyn Stark in a flashback scene. Other than that, most of the cast looks pretty standard, all living characters who we would expect to see in Season 7, and nothing too questionable. Oh, and not to mention, we see Jack and Hagar at the very end, so it seems we're not done with him just yet. That's a good thing because I'm pretty sure we have more to learn about why he was so happy to see Arya reclaim her Stark name. Now we have to wait for the next season to find out who and what will be present in the winter days that are upon Westeros. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a great day, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.